open mic of February 2025. We've got a terrific group here. And when Ian's ready, he's going to get us going.
Thanks, sir. Hi, everybody. I'm going to start off with Robert Plant, so go on, go on, go on. Some sunny day, baby, everything seems okay, baby. You'll wake up and find that you're alone. I'll be gone. Gone, 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 really gone, 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 done me wrong. Everyone that you meet, baby, walking down the street, baby, will ask you why you're walking on your own. You're on your own. Say I'm gone, 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 gone. Gone, 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 done me wrong. And if you change your ways, baby, why don't I can stay, baby? Better hurry up, don't want to be alone. I'll be gone. Gone, 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 really gone. Gone, 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 done me wrong. Sunny day, baby, everything seems okay, baby. Wake up and you'll find that you're alone. I'll be gone. Gone, 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 really gone. Gone, 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 done me wrong.
Hey,
Cool.
blood going.
So I did me wrong. I've not got original sound on, so I'm gonna. Right. Second one I'm going to do. This was. I heard this first from Fret Vendors. I think it was Fret Vendors, with D doing this. I don't know, a good number of weeks ago. And I liked it, so here's my first airing of it. It's called "Ain't No Ash Will Burn." I've seen snow that fell in May, and I've seen rain on cloudless days. Some things are always bound to change. There ain't no ash will burn. Love is a precious thing, I'm told. It burns like West Virginia gold. When the fire dies down, it's cold, though there ain't no ash will burn. this life is not your lot, well, I can be someone I'm not. We can't stoke a fire that we ain't got. Oh, there ain't no ash will burn. Love is a precious thing, I'm told. It burns just like West Virginia coal. But when there's fires, it dies and it's cold. Oh, there ain't no ash will burn. In every life there comes a time where there are no tears to cry. We must do something, leave it behind. There ain't no ash will burn. Love is a precious thing, I'm told. It burns just like West Virginia coal. But when there's fire, it dies down and it's cold. Though there ain't no ash will burn. No, there ain't no ash will burn.
That was terrific. Nice.
Yeah,
Thank
I think
you,
it's
Ian.
a lesson there not to go from 4/4 time in D on to 3/4 time in D. That's
Whatever you did, it worked. It worked.
Thanks.
It worked fine.
Got there, maybe. Thank you.
Okay, Jeff.
I'm in a seasonal mood, so it was Burns evening the other day. So the first one is a Burns one called Up in the Morning Early, and it's about the cold, and it says, up in the morning's no for me, up in the morning early, when all the hills are covered with snow, I'm sure it's winter fairly. Cold blows the wind frae east to west, the drift is driving sairly. Say loud and shrill, I hear the blast, I'm sure it's winter fairly. Up in the morning's no for me, up in the morning early, when all the hills are covered with snow, I am sure it's winter fairly. The birds sit chittering in the thorn, a day they fair but sparely. And lang's the night frae e'en to morn, I'm sure it's winter fairly. Up in the morning's no for me, up in the morning early, when all the hills are covered with snow, I am sure it's winter fairly. Cold blows the wind frae east to west, the drift is driving sairly. Say loud and shrill, I hear the blast, I'm sure it's winter fairly. Up in the morning's no for me, up in the morning early, when all the hills are covered with snow, I am sure it's winter fairly. Thank you. Now, yesterday was Candlemas, and this is Candlemas Carol, it's called, by a chap called Steve Ashley, who was a contemporary of Richard Thompson in the early years. And Candlemas is the celebration 40 days after Christmas, as you might well know, on February the 2nd, where the Virgin Mary was purified and the baby Jesus was presented to the temple. This was a 3-verse song, the first 2 to be sung and the third quite a long instrumental. So I changed that. I wanted to extend the verse out of Candlemas into spring. So I wrote the 3rd verse, and that's my first ever attempt at songwriting, just a part of a song anyway. And there's a backing track for this one, but no harmonica. Candlemas Carol. The wind gale and the thorn of Candlemas, beware, old man. The wind gale and the thorn. And if you think that winter's dead, it's barely being born. If you think that the spring is come with a bright sun in the sky, an icy wind blows icy tears from the corners of your eyes. February clear and cold is a hard time of the year, and silver streets are slashed with gold from a sun that's never near. When morning lasts for all the day and the colour of the talk is grey, and sunny smiles are hid away, till the spring is a shining clear. Da 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 da. Da da dee da da. Da da dum da da da. Da 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 dee da dum. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. When daffodils and lambs abound, the sky is bright and friends gather round to talk and sing and walk and play, and come what may they want to stay, to share the news that they must say, support and laugh together. And when the end of day is done, their friendships bond forever. Da dum da 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 da.
All right. Nice job.
Watched it at the beginning.
So listen, we're going to get Texas Dave up next. And then Ray, if you want, you can go after Texas Dave. How's that work? That work for you? Well, we'll see. Dave, you're up anyway. Well, I'll deal with Ray when he's ready.
So, I understand that others did tributes to her, but we lost Marianne Faithfull last week, and this is a song I get a lot of requests for anywhere when I'm playing here for tourists in Costa Rica. So.
Right.
Awesome.
A lot of requests for that last week where I play. And another one that got requested, some of you who live in New England may know Beth Connors. Anyhow, she and her friend Neela were in town on a tour. And they dropped by, and their friend Charlene, whom some of you may also know, suffered a recent loss. And so they asked, and Beth videoed this song that I do get requests for here, but it was especially meaningful when they requested it Thursday night. So. Small Texas town I was just passing through. I still hear that tune in my dreams. We still dance beneath the big yellow moon. Then she wakes me and smiles and says I love you, and her eyes still blue bonnet blue bonnet blue. Her eyes are blue bonnet blue. Oh, her smile still as warm as springtime in Texas, and her eyes still blue bonnet blue. Once more with feeling. Blue bonnet blue. Her eyes are blue bonnet blue. Oh, her smile still as warm as springtime in Texas, and her eyes still blue bonnet blue. Thank you, Rick. And Janet.
All right, Dave. Thank you. Terrific.
Like springtime in Texas.
Love that tune. Absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, Gay, you're up.
All right, good set, Texas Dave.
Thank you, Gaia.
So here's a
Mahalo.
Graham Nash song. So your brother's bound and gagged, and they've chained him to a chair. Won't you please come to Chicago just to sing? In a land that's known as freedom, how can such a thing be fair? Won't you please come to Chicago for the help that we can bring? We can change the world, rearrange the world. It's dying to get better. Politicians, sit yourselves down. There's nothing for you here. Won't you please come to Chicago for a ride? Don't ask Jack to help you, 'cause he'll turn the other ear. Won't you please come to Chicago, or else join the other side? We can change the world, rearrange the world. It's dying if you believe in justice. And if you believe in freedom, let a man live his own life. Rules and regulations, who needs them? Open up the door. Do, do, do. Somehow people must be free. I hope the day comes soon. Won't you please come to Chicago? Show your face. From the bottom of the ocean to the mountains of the moon. Won't you please come to Chicago? No one else can take your place. We can change the world, rearrange the world. It's dying if you believe in justice. It's dying, let a man live its own life. It's dying, rules and regulations, who needs them? Open up the door. Graham Nash. Joni Mitchell. I slept last night in a good hotel. I went shopping today for jewels. The wind rushed around the dirty town as the children let out from their schools. I was standing on a noisy corner, waiting for the walking green. Across the street he stood, and he played real good on his clarinet for free. Now me, I play for fortune and those velvet curtain calls. I've got a black limousine and 2 gentlemen escorting me to the halls, and I'll play if you have the money. or if you're a friend to me. But the one-man band by the quick lunch stand, he was playing real good for free. But nobody stopped to hear him, though he played so sweet and high. They knew he had never been on their TV, so they passed his music by. I meant to go over and ask for a song, maybe put on a harmony. I heard his refrain as the signal changed. He was playing real good for free. And then Joni added these lyrics to her 1983 tour. Playing like a fallen angel, playing like a rising star, playing for a hat full of nothing to the honking of the cars. It's called For Free.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Rick.
One of mine. Loneliness is calling, sadness cold embrace. I feel raindrops falling, tears run down my face. Long ago I've been here where I sit, still wet with tears. Unlike last time, hope is dimming. Why is that? Why am I here? It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter now. As I walk along the road, I have no one to hold, no one to call my own. So much sadness in my soul, my heart is such a hole, I don't think it will close. Sadness wraps my body so tightly, hard to breathe. Hesitate to run or to hide, no energy, desire to leave. Pain returns, uncertainty, been through times like these. Unlike last time, hope is dimming. Why is that? Why can't I breathe? It doesn't matter, it doesn't matter now. Reach for reality, I find nothing to help my mind or even stop my crying. things are different this time. Gibraltar's turned to lime, no footing I can climb. It doesn't matter.
Good, good.
Excellent.
Thank
Rick.
Something a little bit different. Anniversary barbecue, celebrated wedded bliss. You showed up and everyone assumed you were invited to this. Friends of mine tried to chat, find out who and where you at. Said we dated for many years, in high school then shed a tear. You said you knew my name, but I didn't look the same. We shared the same high school, but I don't think it's true. Too many years and years. Suddenly I caught up with you, swear I never seen your face. Studied me, then suddenly you made an about face. Apparently you saw the gathering crowd, joined the party, got so caught. Drank so much you didn't realize your party was down the block. You said you knew my name, but I didn't look the same. We shared the same high school, but I don't think it's true. Too many years and years. Too many years and years. Too many years and years.
Oh man. Another song I won't ever cover.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rick. So welcome to Lawrence and Nick. Nick posted something for anybody who's looking for another open mic to do. It's in the chat. Maybe in a little while he'll tell us a little bit about it if he wants to. But for now,
He's actually putting up for me. If anybody has any questions, I can answer.
okay, we'll do that.
Sure, thank you.
Okay. All right, Ray, you're up. Welcome.
Hi folks, I got the evening tonight. I don't make it in very often, but try to get in when I can, when I've got enough energy. Did manage to get a live session yesterday, so original sound on all the what to do, and I'll try this one. Sorry. Still trying to shake off this cold from the holiday. all were grown. Sidewalk cafes empty, and the laughing voices gone. From some upstairs window in the cold grey of dawn, in the faded sound of somebody who played me my song. I had a dream when I gave it a name. The name that I gave it was your name. I had a dream when I gave it a name. The name that I gave it was your name. I was fighting phantom windmills, would have nothing left to do but live among the shadows of the days I made it through, full of lies and false pretenses that tomorrow would be new. And it was because, just like a dream, I discovered you. I had a dream, I gave it a name. The name that I gave it was your name. I had a dream, I gave it a name. The name that I gave it was your name. Now the Middleborough Bridge is crowded with ones who love the night, and the river laughing endlessly like the wild cafe life. Spoke words in every language that cross the candlelight, that shines like the love in the eyes that I need tonight. I had a dream when I gave it a name. The name that I gave it was your name. I had a dream when I gave it a name. The name that I gave it was your name. I had a dream when I gave it a name. The name that I gave it was your name. I had a dream when I gave it a name. The name that I gave it was your name.
Right. Nice job.
Sam Larkin, I just not done that for a while. I thought, do this. I sang this somewhere the other day, but not done it for a good while. But give it a go. Three. Like a bird without wings that longs to be flying, like a motherless child left lonely and crying, like a song without words, like a world without music. Would know what to do, I'd be lost without you watching over me. I get so lonely when you're away. I count every moment, I wait every day until you're home again, and hug me so tight. That's when I know everything is alright. Like a bird without wings that longs to be flying, like a motherless child left lonely and crying, like a song without words, like a world without music. Wouldn't know what to do, I'd be lost without you watching over me. You're my guardian angel, my light and my guide, your hand on my shoulder, and you by my side. You make everything beautiful, you make me complete, everything in my world I lay at your feet. Like a church with no steeple, where a bell never rings, in a town without people, where no voice in the choir ever sings. If a boat on the ocean would be lost with no sail, then without your devotion, surely all I dreamed of would fail. Like a song without words, like a world without music. Wouldn't know what to do, I'd be lost without you watching over me. Wouldn't know what to do, I'd be lost without you watching over me.
Very nice, Ray.
That's excellent.
That sounds great, Rick.
I like that part of your voice. That part of your voice sounds really good.
It's great. Nice job.
Great set, bud.
Oh, should
Steve,
wish.
you're up, Steve.
Thank you, Art. Great tunes tonight. Here's one I wrote. And David, I got my desk back here. This might be the one that I put into this thing. We'll see. Okay, this is called Speculating. What have you been thinking? What's going on in your mind? Lots of random memories, surprised at what you find. Are you lost in those musings, mired in the future or past, or aimlessly drifting on a scary trip that lasts and lasts? Wonder what you're thinking in the quiet time, right between the words where the music lies. just aimless notions. I'm just speculating what's on your mind. Are your thoughts all random, twisted, going every which way, filling your mind with static that gets louder every day? Or do those spirits roam that beckon you to the unknown, that strange world that leaves you perplexed and alone? Well, I'm wondering what you're thinking in the quiet time, right between the words where the silence lies. Are they just aimless notions? I'm just speculating what's on your mind. Who is that speaking? Who's that lecturing me? You're always interrupting. Why don't you just let me be? Maybe it's my ego talking to me. Well, I don't know. I just don't know. Don't go spending the rest of your life trapped in trouble and strife. Try to be mindful of now. What are you thinking?
Wow, Steve.
Right, Steve.
Wow.
Yeah, nice Steve.
What do you think, guys? That's the one I'm gonna enter in Little Desk.
Nice.
I'm gonna give it a shot.
Good choice.
Okay, so here's one I want to do because Texas Dave is on. Dave, maybe you do this song down there, I don't know. But this was popular about 50 years ago. 1, 2, 3, 4. Better get the right capo set up. Okay, this is called Eres Tú. Eres Tú, Dave. See if I haven't done this in a while. We'll see how she goes. Como una promesa, eres tú, eres tú. Como una mañana de verano. Como una sonrisa, eres tú, eres tú. Así, así, eres tú. Todo mi esperanza, eres tú, eres tú. Como lluvia fresca en mi mano, como fuerte brisa, eres tú, eres tú. Así, así, eres tú. I'll translate the chorus for you. It goes, it's you, like the water in my fountain. It is you, like the fire that warms me in my home. Eres tú, como el agua de mi fuente. Eres tú, el fuego de mi hogar. ¿Quién es mi promesa de luz de luna? ¿Quién ¿Quién es mi alegría todos los días? ¿Quién es mi poema lleno de sonrisas? ¿Quién es el único tesoro de mi vida? Who is the treasure of my life? Eres tú, como el agua de mi fuente. Eres tú, el fuego de mi hogar. Love song. Como un poema, eres tú. You like a poem? Eres tú. Como una guitarra en la noche. Como una sonrisa, you're like a smile. Eres tú. Eres tú. Así, así, it is you. Como rosa roja, like a red rose. It is too, it is too. I see, it is too. Como un horizonte, it is too, it is too. I see, it is too. You're like the horizon. Eres tú, como el deseo de mi vida. Eres tú, dama de mi amor. It is you, the lady of my love.
All righty.
Managed to get through it, Dave.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that one, Dave?
Totally new to me. I'd never heard it before.
Yeah. It's about
So
55
listen,
years
folks.
old. It was a
great.
hit back in the old days. Before you were born, Texas, Dave.
Hey, a couple of things. I sent a couple of chat notes out. If Marianne, if you're ready, you can go now. If you're ready, you said you had to leave early, so you can go. You can go now if you want, and then Jim will go. But since you're leaving, let me just tell folks that I didn't even realize until someone asked me. I'm not going to be here Friday. We're going to see Funny Girl in Boston, and I'm going to pick up my new guitar in in Pennsylvania on Monday. I hope to be back in time. Friday, Rick's going to cover for me again, and I will be letting Rick know how I'm doing driving back from Pennsylvania. If I'm back in time, great. If not, I'll start it from the road, and Rick will get things going, and we'll do it that way. So no Friday for sure. Rick will cover Monday maybe. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, if the traffic isn't too bad, I'll make it back from Pennsylvania in time with my new guitar. I can't wait. Anyway, Marianne, you're up.
Did we miss Jim, or is Gaia gonna go?
I'm switching them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
She has to leave, so I'm putting Jim's going after Marianne.
You're muted, Marianne.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta finish before my timer goes off. This is a nice song. because my next song is a little cheeky. Sky, so vast is the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? I don't know. I don't know. Wind that speaks to the leaves, telling stories that no one believes. Stories of love belong to you and me. Oh, Gingy, if I only had words when you're with me. Oh, my Gingy. Oh, Gingy, like the song of the wind in the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Gingy. Happy Gingy, when you're with me. I love you more each day. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I'd let you go away if you'd take me with you. Don't you know, Gingy, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me. Oh, Gingy.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
That is a sweet one.
Yobeen, wonderful Yobeen song. This is a Dave Frischberg song, and Matt Holson said, "Do you know this song?" Because he played a Frischberg song Saturday, and I thought this is just too great. And this is coming out for Valentine's Day, so here we go. Peel me a grape. Peel me a grape, crush me some ice, skin me a peach, save the fuzz for my pillow, start me a smoke, talk to me nice. You gotta wine me and dine me, don't try and fool me, bejewel me, either way amuse me or lose me. I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape. Pop me a cork, French me a fry, crack me a nut, bring a bowl full of bonbons, chill me some wine, keep standing by, just entertain me, champagne me, show me you love me, kid love me, best way to cheer me, cashmere me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape. Here's how to be an agreeable chap, love me and leave me in the luxury's lap, hop when I holler, skip when I snap, when I said do it, jump to it. Sweet, send out for scotch, call me a cab, come here rose, make my tea with the petals, just hang around, pick up the tab, never outthink me, just mink me, polar bear rug me, don't bug me, now thunderbird me, you heard me, I'm getting hungry, peel me a grape. Peel me a grape.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Fun one.
Beautiful.
So fun song.
Thank you, Marianne. Enjoy
Hang
the
around.
next open mic. We'll see you.
Yeah, thanks.
Take it easy. Okay, Jim.
People keep telling me that I watch too much news, and I think they're probably right. Anyway, I want to start with a song. It's a Woody Guthrie song. Actually, Woody wrote a poem, and somebody else, I think it might have been Sam Hoffman, don't hold me to that, actually added the tune to it about 10 years later. And the song is Deportee. The crops are all in and the peaches are rotting. The oranges are filed in their creosote dumps. They're flying them back to the Mexican border to take all their money to wait back again. My father's own father, he waded that river. They took all the money he made in his life. My brothers and sisters came working the fruit trees. They rode on the trucks till they took down and died. Goodbye to my Juan, farewell Rosalita, adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportees. Some of us are illegal and others not wanted. Our work contract's out and we have to move on. But it's 600 miles to the Mexican border. They chase us like outlaws, like rustlers, like bees. We died in your hills, we died in your deserts. We died in your valleys, we died on your plains. We died neath your trees and we died in your bushes. Both sides of the river, we died all the same. Goodbye to my Juan, farewell Rosalita, adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportees. The sky plane caught fire over Los Gatos Canyon. The great ball of fire, it shook all our hills. Who are these new friends who are falling like dry leaves? Radio said they are just deportees. Is this the best way we can grow our big orchards? Is this the best way we can rise our good fruit? Let it fall like dry leaves and rot on the topsoil, and be known by no names except deportees. Goodbye to my Juan, farewell Rosalita, adios mis amigos, Jesus y Maria. You won't have a name when you ride the big airplane. All they will call you will be deportees. And all they will call you will be deportees.
Right.
Nice choice. Yeah. Good, Jim.
Got some fixing up to do. The next song was co-written by Ry Cooter. I don't remember the names of the other people. And the song is Across the Borderline. There's a place where I've been told every street is paved with gold, and it's just across the borderline. And when it's time to take your turn, here's a lesson that you must learn. You could lose more than you'll ever hope to find. When you reach the broken promised land, and every dream slips through your hands, then you'll know it's too late to change your mind. 'Cause you've paid the price to come so far, just to wind up where you are, and you're still just across the borderline. Up and down the Rio Grande, 1,000 footprints in the sand reveal a secret no one can define. The river flows on like a breath in between our life and death. Tell me, who's the next to cross the borderline? If you reach the Brahma's broken land, and every dream slips through your hands, then you'll know it's too late to change your mind. 'Cause you paid the price to come so far, just to wind up where you are, and you're still just across the borderline. En la triste oscuridad, hoy tenemos que cruzar este río que nos llama más allá. But hope remains when pride is gone, and it keeps you moving on, calling you across the borderline. When you reach the broken promised land, and every dream slips through your hands, then you'll know it's too late to change your mind. 'Cause you've paid the price to come so far, just to wind up where you are, and you're still just across the borderline. Yes, you're still just across the borderline. You're still just across the
Terrific, Jim. That was great. Great set.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks,
Great
Jim.
set, Jim.
Very nice.
Thank you. All right, David.
Okay. Excuse me. Hi. I'm gonna play a couple of covers from the famous guy. First one is called "Things Have Changed." A worried man with a worried mind. Whew, sorry, I messed up. Worried man with a worried mind. No one in front of me and nothing behind. There's a woman on my lap and she's drinking champagne. Got white skin, got assassin's eyes. I'm looking up into the sapphire tinted skies. I'm well dressed, waiting on the last train. Standing on the gallows with my head in a noose. Any minute now I'm expecting all hell to break loose. People are crazy, times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. This place ain't doing me any good. I'm in the wrong town, I should be in Hollywood. Just for a second there, I thought I saw something move. Gonna take dancing lessons, do the jitterbug rag, ain't no shortcuts. Gonna dress in drag, only a fool in here would think he's got anything to lose. Lot of water under the bridge, a lot of other stuff too. Don't get up, gentlemen, I'm only passing through. People are crazy, times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed. I've been walking 40 miles of bad road. If the Bible is right, the world will explode. I've been trying to get as far away from myself as I can. Some things are too hot to touch. The human mind can only stand so much. You can't win with a losing hand. Feel like falling in love with the first woman I meet, putting her in a wheelbarrow and wheeling her down the street. People are crazy, times are strange. I'm locked in tight, I'm out of range. I used to care, but things have changed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right.
Good name.
This is called Is Your Love in Vain? Okay, got a reset here, sorry. Do you love me? Or are you just are you Jesus, sorry. Do you love me? Or are you just extending goodwill? Do you need me half as bad as you say? Or are you just feeling guilt? I've been burned before and I know the score, so you won't hear me complain. Will I be able to count on you? Or is your love in vain? Are you so fast that you cannot see that I must have solitude? When I am in the darkness, why do you intrude? Do you know my world? Do you know my kind? Or must I explain? Will you let me be myself? Or or is your love in vain? Well, I've been to the mountain and I've been in the wind. I've been in and out of happiness. I have dined with kings, I've been offered wings, but I've never been too impressed. All right, I'll take a chance. I will fall in love with you. If I'm a fool, you can have the night, you can have the morning too. Can you cook and sew, make flowers grow? Do you understand my pain? Are you willing to risk it all, or is your love in vain?
Wow, excellent.
Yeah. Hey, nice.
Good.
Great, David. Very nice. Thank you. Storm.
Okay. I don't know if anyone here would know him. Art probably would know of him, but I don't know who else would. But if you're into folk music at all, John Roberts of Tony Brand, and John Roberts died yesterday. I first met him when I was 17 years old and encountered him in various ways and various situations throughout my life. So I'm feeling the loss of him. And, yeah. And feeling the loss of the country around me at the same time. So since I didn't think many of you would know who John was, I figured I'd focus on the country. Okay. Catch the fire of my eyes and send it spinning rainbow-like around the room as if such were the world, and you could send rainbows to Ireland and Soweto, to Afghanistan and Pakistan, to Washington, D.C. and Ukraine, to Gaza and Israel, to anywhere where people are separated from their families, anywhere where people are terrified or in hiding. Rainbows whose pots are filled with missing people alive and doing well. Rainbows to say no more floods from constant tears. Catch the fire in my eyes and send it spinning, rainbow-like around the room, as if such were the world, and you could send rainbows into the most secretive of prisons, as if such could lighten even the darkest of hearts. Well, we did something big, y'all. Ain't you proud? The Gulf of Mexico? Yeah, it's ours now. Forget the bills you can't afford to pay. We'll rename some water and call it a day. Oh, at least we did this. Ain't it grand? Slapping new names on stolen land. No health care, no raises, but what a twist. We fixed nothing else, but at least we did this. The roads are crumbling, schools are bare, but don't you worry, we renamed the air. Minimum wage, who needs more pay? We're busy renaming oceans today. Oh, at least we did this, ain't it grand? Slapping new names on stolen land. No justice, no safety, but what a tryst. But what a twist. We fixed nothing else, but at least we did this. You can't afford your insulin? What a shame. But we'll spend millions on changing a name. Your rent is late, your job's a scam. Well, we'll call it progress. freedom, ham. We don't need no affordable housing when we've got affordable patriotism. So raise a flag for those who choose to fix the map, not the lives they abuse. Forget your debt, your broken spine. We've got a Gulf now, and it's all mine. Oh, at least we did this. Ain't it grand? Slapping new names on stolen land. No health, no care, no freedom. But here's the gist. We fixed nothing else, but at least we did this. Your wages are stuck. Your water ain't clean. But look at this Gulf. It's red, white, and green. We didn't fix hunger or shelter or pain. But hey, Gulf of America, there's something to gain. Oh, at least we did this. Ain't it grand? Slapping new names on stolen land. No future, no fairness. But here's the twist. We fixed nothing else. But at least we did this. Now don't worry about that hospital bill or your 3 a.m. shift at the diner. We just renamed an entire ocean. Ain't freedom great?
All right, Storm. Telling it like it is.
The poem was mine. The song is by Dusty Smith. Tonight I await. I used to read this with expectation. Now I read it more with trepidation. Tonight I await whatever is coming and pray for new beginnings and clearer views ahead. There's no sense in shaping futures knowing that they will surely change before they arrive, knowing I won't recognize them even if they don't. Tonight I await whatever is coming, draw covers closer and whisper reassuringly that surely something will happen sometime. It just hasn't done so yet. But soon, soon, whatever's in store must be coming. Now what do you think, my minstrel boy? Can you fill this world up with joy? Or is it just a rich man's toy? Now what do you think, my minstrel boy? Now what do you think, my rainbow girl? Can you spread love throughout the world? Or is it just a mess into which we've been hurled? Now what do you think, my rainbow girl? Now what do you think, my wandering friends? Are we reaching near the end? Or can we change this sad trend? What do you think, my wandering friends? Now what do you think, my minstrel boy? Can you fill this world up with joy? Or is it just a rich man's toy? Now what do you think, my minstrel boy? Now what do you think? What do you think? What do you think, my minstrel boy?
Yeah. Yes.
I wrote the last poem and I wrote the last song.
Thanks, Storm. Good job. Thank you. Ronnie.
Okay, hi. All right. Something I haven't done in a long time. There's a young cowboy lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. As the moon rises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, closing his eyes as the doggies retire. He sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. He says, "Good night, moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues for the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James?" Now the 1st of December was covered with snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston, though the Berkshires seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting. For 10 miles behind me, 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song that they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep. Singing works just fine for me. So good night, moonlight ladies, rock-a-bye, sweet baby James. Deep greens and blues for the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby James?
Yeah, all right.
Well done, Ron.
By a lonely prison wall, heard a young girl calling, "Michael, they have taken you away, for you stole Trevelyan's corn, so the young might see the morn. Now a prison ship lies waiting in the bay. All night, fields of apple rye. Once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's lonely round the fields of apple rye. By a lonely prison wall, I heard a young man calling. Nothing matters, Mary, when you're free. Against the famine and the raise our child with dignity. Long lie the fields of Athenry. Once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. By a lonely harbor wall, she watched the last star falling as the prison ship sailed out against the sky. For she'd live in hope and pray for her love in Botany Bay. Now it's lonely round the fields of Athenry. Long lie the fields of Athenry, where once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. Now it's lonely round the fields of Athenry. Long lie the fields of Athenry. Once we watched the small free birds fly. Our love was on the wing. We had dreams and songs to sing. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry. It's so lonely round the fields of Athenry.
Well done. Thanks, Ronnie.
Beautiful, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Okay, Stan.
Okay, that was such a beautiful Athenry, Ronnie. That was really nice. I just looks like it's more than a year old, and I just noticed I'd never played it out even at online. So I'm going to be looking at the words here. So it's called "It Takes Time." Man, I'm glad I caught you. Thanks for picking up. Just blew up and lost it. Tonight's been kinda tough. A band came to the trailer with a box from Lord and Taylor. Told my wife how that dress made her look like she was high style. She made it plain she didn't much value my opinion. She'd wear it to feel different, feel less for a little while. And she snapped back when I asked her, go easy on the plastic. She got more and more sarcastic about the bucks I don't pull down. Felt like I'd want to hit her if I'd stayed another minute. So I tore out of that kitchen with half a fifth the crown. Though I hope things will mend, and we might come through fine. Still I don't know just when. Not tonight. It takes time. I'm gonna need some time. I drove this half-ton pickup up the ridge into the thicket where we used to do our drinking back before our lives had changed. Join me if you care to listen to my hollering and bitching. We'll finish off the whiskey. I got memories to erase. Though I hope things will mend, and we might come through fine. Still I don't know just when. Not tonight. It takes time. She's gonna need some time. Well, you've already listened to me work the whole thing out. Thanks for that. As I ain't in no condition to go nowhere, I'll just lie down in the back. I'll drive down in the morning, face whatever comes, survey the situation, see what damage has been done. Though I hope things will mend, and we might come through fine. Still I don't know just when. Not tonight. It takes time. We're gonna need some time.
Nice, great, excellent.
Oh, something lighthearted. All right.
Really well written, Stan.
Oh, thank you. I don't sleep well with you around. It's like I'm cranky all next day. I don't sleep well with you around, but that don't mean you shouldn't stay. I don't sleep well with you around, but come around anyway. My place with you around's too small. We're packed like tuna in a tin. My fridge with you around's so small. There's yogurt where my beer had been. My bed with you around's too small, but come around, we'll squeeze you in. I tripped into your furry boots, scattered in my path. I fight my way through lingerie, dripping in the bath. It's hard to understand why I put up with this chaotic life. There must be some good reason why. Oh yeah, oh yeah. With you around I fall behind on my list of things to do. With you around things fall behind. Nothing much gets done but you. With you around things fall behind, but come around, I need you to. Won't you stay? Anyway, it's better now with you around.
Excellent, Stan.
Love it.
So after Dolores, I did the random number thing. We'll probably have time for 2 or 3 more. I'll just list the few people that'll take us to 8 o'clock, hopefully. So Dolores, you're up.
This is an old Connie Smith song. Wrong. There you go. Doesn't sound right. Something's wrong. What is it? All right. Something like that. When you found somebody new, I thought I never would forget you, for then I thought I never could. But time has taken all the pain away. Until now, I'm down to hurting once a day. Once a day. All day long. And once a night. From dusk till dawn. The only time I wish you weren't gone is once a day, every day, all day long. I'm so glad that I'm not like a girl I knew one time. She lost the one she loved, and then she lost her mind. She sat around and cried her life away. Oh, lucky me, I'm only crying once a day. Once a day. All day long. And once a night. From dusk till dawn. The only time I wish you weren't gone is once a day, every day, all day long. Is once a day, every day, all day long. All right.
Yeah, that was classic.
Johnny Cash song. At my door the leaves are falling. The cold. Start over. At my door the leaves are falling. The cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, but I still miss someone. I go out on a party, don't yawn, and look for a little fun. Then I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone. Oh, I never got over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me, and all the love was there. I wonder if he's sorry for leaving what we've begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone.
Yeah.
What's worse than a yawn picking your nose?
Great, Dolores.
All right. We're going to do Jim, Rick, and then David B. We'll see who we are. So, Jim, you're up.
This is a song that was written by Scott Ainsley, and the title is The Land That I Love.
I think you're muted, Jim. I think I must have accidentally muted you. Sorry. What happened to Jim?
Jim, you're muted.
There you go. You're good now.
Okay. I go to the market in the town I was born. It's full of cheap clothes from China and American corn. But we have a small farm that we watered with tears. How can we compete? The gringo farms are so big, now we cannot stay here. Why would we leave the land that we love? Consuelo, Rosalita, Mama y Papa. My grandfather's bones are up on the hill. If it weren't for low wages, we'd be living there still. So we paid the coyotes. We rode in a van, walked in the desert, lost in this land. Her feet were so blistered that she couldn't go on. When I left her, I kissed her. When I came back, she was gone. Why would we leave the land that we love? Consuelo, Rosalita, Mama y Papa. My grandfather's bones are up on the hill. If it weren't for low wages, we'd be living there still. Jesus was a poor man who suffered and died. A crown of thorns, a spear in his side. He said, Father, forgive them. They don't know what they do. Let me ask you, my friends, when we come to the end, will we say that of you? Why would we leave the land that we love? Consuelo, Rosalita, Mama y Papa. My grandfather's bones are up on the hill. If it weren't for low wages, we'd be living there still. Who cares if your markets are free? Look at what you've done to my wife and me. Look at what you've done to my wife and me.
Nice one, Jim.
Rick.
Song about a writing songs, finding those words to sing. Sometimes it takes so long, I'll keep writing every day. Sitting here with pen in hand, try to write that perfect line. A blank page, it's all so blind. inspiration in time. Song about a writing songs, finding those words to sing. Sometimes it takes so long, I'll keep writing every day. Sometimes words just seem to flow, other times no words to speak. I'll keep trying, and before you know, I'll find that perfect beat. Song about a writing songs, finding those words to sing. Sometimes it takes so long, I'll keep writing every day. Every word and every line, a piece of me I'll leave behind. I'll keep writing till I'm out of time, hoping that my songs will shine. A song about a writing songs, finding those words to sing. Sometimes it takes so long, I'll keep writing every day. To all songwriters everywhere, keep on writing, don't despair. 'Cause words have power to touch hearts, keep us singing when apart. Song about a writing songs, finding those words to sing. Sometimes it takes so long, I'll keep writing every day. Song about a writing songs, finding those words to sing. Sometimes it takes so long, I'll keep on writing. I'll keep on writing. I'll keep on writing every day.
Yeah, classic. Love it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rick. Thank you. All right, David, you're going to close us out. But you're going to have to unmute to do it. There you go.
Yeah, thank you. Get something here. Okay, already. This is called Hold Me. Hold me, just hold me. Don't say a word, just hold me. Whatever is real, I just need to feel. Whatever comes next, it hasn't come yet. This is all I need. Hold me, just hold me. Don't be afraid. just hold me. The act of you, the fact of you, the strength of you, the scent of you. This is all I need. Hold me. Just hold me. Don't let me fade. Just hold me.
Yeah, nice.
Thank you.
Good.
You muted it, Art. You muted. You muted.
Dolores, the answer to your question is yes. Yes, it's what my son and I decided to do a legacy guitar. So we met with the custom shop guy up in Manchester Music Mill. We went over it's 7 pages of specs, and they built the guitar, and we're going to pick it up on Monday. It's made out of a wood called cocobolo. It's beautiful wood. Really, I'm really looking forward to seeing it. See how it came out. We'll find out in a few days. Anyway, guys, thanks very much. Rick will be doing this on Friday. Hopefully, I'll be back on Monday. But if not, Rick will be doing it on Monday. So we'll see you when we see you. Not Friday, but hopefully Monday. So take it easy.
Night.
See you in
Night
Longstreet.
all.
Good night.